have nothing to do with anyone. Have nothing to do with people. These people will ruin your life. They will disease you. They will mess you up mentally, physically. Have nothing to do with people. They are robots getting used in a program of a government and AI, artificial intelligence. These people are robots. Have nothing to do with people. And if you're thinking about having anything to do with them, then get away from them because you're being manipulated. That's the robot. See what they're doing is they're turning on the robot. It's like they're getting these people cheating. They're in marriages and they're cheating on their husbands and wives, and they're in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, and they're cheating on their boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they're getting these people made, and the gays and lesbians, or their lives have been ruined, and now they're living crazy. Now they're living a crazy life of being ruined by these robots, or they're turning on your robot and getting you, killing your kids or cheating in your relationship or your marriage. These people are out here sending stuff out, and they got their talkers out here talking, constantly talking. They got talkers and spies out here, and they're being manipulated by AI, artificial intelligence, and government and military, and they're probably on drugs. Most likely on drugs, because that's all the government has for people is drugs. These people have nothing but drugs. They just want to get you on drugs. And everyone else is a money monster. And they just want your money. Everything that happens in this country, America, dude, is because they want money. And they don't even need the money. They don't even need the money. It's just that they want to do this stuff to people. And they got these people brainwashed and thinking that they're cared about and all of this and da-da-da-da-da-da. But they're money monsters, and all they want is their money. Yeah, these people are all getting used here, man. And don't be thinking about having sex with these people or anything. It's called masturbation, y'all. Just enjoy your life being single and masturbation. That's the best life right there. That's what's gonna be good for people not having a relationship, because there's no real people. These people are phonies, and they're robots, and they're getting their robot turned on, and then they're doing. So you could be sitting there and everything's all fine, and you're talking, and next thing they turn on the robot. And then y'all are like killing each other or something. That's what I'm talking about. Or you're arguing or whatever, or you're killing your children. They're getting these people killing their children and stuff. It's crazy stuff going on here, y'all. The best thing is just to be alone. Be alone and don't have sex with people, and don't be getting manipulated into liking these people, because they're out here trying. You're never getting into my life, so quit trying. I know all about the AI, and I know all about government, and I don't trust the government. They're addicted, and they're most likely being manipulated by AI and everyone else out here. That's why nothing gets done. And all these other people are just idiots who are used. Like I said, they're all thinking that they're going to get America or this or that. But they're just people who are getting used and set up. and watched, and it's all for their money monsters out here and stuff, and just so they can do stuff to people, and using people, and then they're just getting rid of everyone else, basically. So, yeah, life, there is no life, y'all. So don't even be believing that there's a life, or reading books or anything, or thinking that there's going to be some guy to come save you, or some girl that's going to save you, because there isn't. And that kind of thinking is ridiculous anyways. You people thinking like that, that's why all of y'all people are messed up, because they got you reading books and stuff like that, and a phony life, and that kind of thinking is just ridiculous. It really is. But and these people are just wanting to ruin your life. They really are. They just want to ruin your life, and then they want you living alone, and then they just want to, and then what's going to happen to you, I don't know. you know these people are committing suicide, and all kinds of stuff, or they're just getting used now for whatever kind of messed up life that they got them living alone and stuff now. But that's what I'm telling you. It's better just to be alone and have nothing to do with people, because these people are getting used and they're robots. Okay, so just be alone and have nothing to do with people. Best life there is going to be.